Oh, hey there, pals. Now that we're all here, let's go get that pesky hedgehog.
Sorry, I just thought that'd be funny. So, anyway, hi, Ben Reed here. How are you? Doing good? Cool. So, yes, today's video is going to be a little Q&A. I'm going to be answering some questions that you've asked me, so let's get started. I have no idea where that went. Okay, question 1. Thoughts on the engagement of Tom Holland and Zendaya. First of all, yes, there's tons of reports about that. We've seen images of Zendaya wearing a ring, but I've not heard Tom or Z confirm that they are engaged. So until they say anything, I'm not gonna get all crazy. But if it just so happens to be true, Tom and Zendaya are engaged! Woo! I'm sorry, but that was like the ideal Hollywood couple. Like, yes, like they met on set, they worked together, they became friends, they fell in love. He's marrying his celebrity crush. She's marrying a wonderful human being who doesn't have such big ego. Like, I just love them. I love them so much. Like, I'm so happy. If it's true, it's looking like it is. So, and they're both saying that if they ever have kids, that's it. They are retiring from acting. Good for them, because the entertainment industry is no place for a child. And when you're two of the biggest stars in Hollywood, everyone's going to come after your kid. Like, and those are going to be some gorgeous babies. Because, damn, man. Like, smarts, looks, just talent. Like, those are going to be some grade A offsprings. But I encourage them to stay away from acting. Now, if the kid wants to do acting on their own, that is their choice. But I fully support them being parents outside the limelight. I think that is very cool. And if one of them wanted just to support the family, they can do it. Like, I'm very positive Zendaya makes enough to support her, Tom, and any child that they make. Plus, we can always use more Spider-Man. I know Tom wants to leave Spider-Man behind, and that's okay. If we can see a live-action Miles Morales and just see Tom passing the torch, I would accept that. Yeah. So, I'm rambling, but yes, I am very happy for the alleged engagement. Speaking of Miles Morales, there is some drama in the Spider-Verse, man. Shameik Moore, if I can give you some advice, if you're working with a very attractive co-star, maybe before you shoot your shot, check if they're in a relationship. I'm just saying, because if I'm working with someone who I thought was gorgeous, I wanted to ask them out on a date, I'm gonna make sure they're single. Especially not engaged to someone else. And the fact that he did it twice, like back to back, it's like, I've seen Hailee Steinfeld. I get it. But bro, she's off limits right now, alright? And I can't remember the actress's name, but Liz Allen from Homecoming. Same thing. Engaged. He tried to make it look like he was with her. No. Like, like, 2 strikes is enough, man. Don't aim for 3. Especially with Beyond the Spider-Verse not releasing yet, because it got delayed enough, man. I need this movie to come out. Because you can't leave me on this cliffhanger and not give me a fulfilling ending, like, bro. And you know they're gonna film their scenes separately now. Oh my god. You know Hailee's gonna do whatever it takes to keep him away from her. I understand. Like, I get it. But you really gotta chill. Bruh. We interrupt this Q&A because I just want to see if I can make it into Wolverine's mouth, okay? Let's see. I made it again! Yes. Un momento. Just call me Deadshot. What is my New Year's resolution? Well, so last year I didn't really post a lot because I was giving a lot of time and energy to people that clearly didn't deserve it. You know how it goes where you meet new friends or a new partner, you just really wanted to spend time with them and they just find ways to waste it. So yeah, not this year. I'm gonna only give time to people who deserve it, and I'm also which includes all of you, because you definitely deserve good content, and I'm gonna do better at making that. I can just see someone here in the comments. You gotta try harder. Like, quit while you're ahead. But no, you don't get better if you give up. All right. So I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna improve. Yes. What are some TV shows you're watching right now? So, I just finished James Gunn's Creature Commandos. What a great start to the DC universe. Yo, I cried for a fish. That's the magic of James Gunn. He made me cry over a fish. Spoilers. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, please get Max, watch Creature Commandos. That is a tongue twister. Because that is a great show, and I'm looking forward to season 2, especially since they're gonna connect to other James Gunn projects, which kind of as expected because he is the new president of DC Universe. So of course this is gonna connect to other projects he's behind. But I've also been watching Fast Friends, a trivia game about the TV show Friends. Let's fucking go. I need to be a contestant on this show because I was doing better than the actual contestants. I was giving the correct answers like that. And my family could verify. They know I know Friends. I think you know that I know Friends. And I know that you know that you know that I know Friends. References. What do I miss most about last year? Well, we've actually had some pretty decent moments last year. I saw the Beetlejuice musical. I met Kevin Eastman, went to conventions, did a lot of cool stuff. And I would definitely love to relive some of those moments, even though the year was kind of not the best. But I'm hopeful that this year will have just as many good moments. Like, maybe I'll go to another convention and meet another celebrity that I want to meet. Here's hoping that will happen as well. What's on your bucket list? So I'm going to reveal something about myself. Obviously, I'm trying to become an actor. I want to be in movies and shows, interact with some of my favorite celebrities. But that's not actually on my bucket list. Don't get me wrong, it is. But I also want to do other things, like I want to go skydiving. Yeah, because I'm afraid of heights. I've never been inside of a plane. So if I can just like fly a plane once in my life and maybe do skydiving safely, like I know, like I'm gonna be the biggest wuss right now because here in Ohio we have that iFly, you know, where it's like a giant fan underneath you and you just fly up there in like a tube. It's the safest version of skydiving. Would that make me a wimp if I prefer that over actually jumping out of a plane? Like I can see someone saying that, but also there's less of a chance of dying with that one, and it's just down the road for me, so I can just like check that off the bucket list right now. But I do live next to an airport where they do teach people how to skydive, so it really depends on which one that I would rather do. I think I'll go with the iFly. If I'm going to get on a plane, it would be to visit a distant land that I've never been to, like Italy, Hawaii, because I don't travel that much. Last year, I went to Kentucky. The year before that, with Michigan. That's about the furthest I've been to. I've never been outside of the West Coast of the United States. So it would be nice to travel the world. That's another thing why I want to become an actor, because actors travel the world because they have to go to different lands and film in amazing areas. And I would love to do that. So yes, fly a plane, travel, do more acting shit. Basically, all that's on my bucket list. What can we expect from the channel this year? So, I have plans. I know I kind of didn't do much last year, so I'm trying to make up for it for this year. I do have plans for some. There's a car outside. I'm sorry. We get it. You have a loud car. I'm trying to film in here. You're gonna come in here and kick my ass. But yeah, I will do impression videos, but maybe not as much. I'm not stepping away from impressions, but I do want to do more things that I'm passionate about. Like, I want to attempt to do an impressions video with Creature Commandos and Suicide Squad. I feel like that would be an interesting video, but I can just see myself struggling with some of their voices because they're not. It's not like Mickey or Scooby, where it's like a funny voice. It's just like basic sounding voice. You know what I mean? So I might attempt that. I definitely want to do a Let It Go song cover with impressions. Those are always popular. But the problem is, the song cover, I'm just kind of iffy about. Because yes, they do get the most views, but I suck at singing, guys. You know I do. I can barely do the impressions, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to release it. It's the perfect opportunity with the snow day. If I can't do that, I'll probably just do like a snow and ice character impressions, because you know you get Mr. Freeze, Ice King, Olaf, Frosty, plenty of ice themed characters you can do impressions for. I can see myself doing some ranking videos in the following months, like ranking James Gunn's superhero projects. I can do that. Superman, we're going to review and rank all the Superman movies. I'm sure other channels like 3C Films, what's up, Chris? Like, I'm sure he's going to do that for Superman, but I want to do it too. Fantastic Four, I'm going to rank those movies. Shoot. What am I going to do? Of course, we're going to finish the movie of our top favorite movies of 2025, but that's not going to come until late December. I also want to do more vlogs. Like, I want to vlog my conventions, maybe do the color challenge that so many other channels are doing. Also, I want to react to other impersonators like Brian Hall, Brizzy Voices, Brock Baker. I want to compare them to my impression, make myself feel worse about myself, because all those guys are way better than me. You know they are. But maybe rank to see who I think is the best YouTube impersonator. Would you be interested in that? Because that's something I want to do personally. So I might do that. I'm sure one of those three that were mentioned are going to be at the top list. And that's all the questions we have today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're looking forward for this year, because I'm definitely excited for what's about to come. So with that said, I'll see you all in the next video.